forgot to unmute. So yes, hello and welcome to Thief. This is going to be way different than what I usually play on the channel. Like, usually when I play something on the channel, it's either like, you know, old school, like, you know, platforming or horror games or shooting games or something like that. This one is a stealth game. And what's actually funny with the difficulties is that we're gonna go on hard difficulty. Because on normal difficulty, when you do all of the missions and all of those, you just immediately finish the mission that way. But on the hard difficulty, when we get into the mission, not only do we have to, well, do all of those things, but we also have to get out of the place as well. So, you know, there's an extra challenge there. But yeah, here we go. Thief.
Welcome, young Garrett. In the nearby rooms, I will instruct you in the various skills you will need to survive.
Okay.
You must learn how to move unseen. Stay in the shadows. Avoid the light. The indicator on your screen will tell you how visible you are.
Okay, so yeah, it is like, you know, stay in the dark and all of that.
Some surfaces are louder than others when walked upon, and moving quickly makes more noise than moving slowly. Listen to your own footsteps to hear how much noise you are making.
So yeah, some of the floor tiles are actually like, you know, more softer in a sense that like, you know, there's no like, you know, hard clang-clong when you walk around.
Choose your weapon now. Try readying your sword and then your bow. You can always put them away again if you need your hands free. Now you will learn new movement skills. First, climb the rope by jumping onto it. Move while looking up or down to climb up or down the rope. Jump to grab the edge of the wall and pull yourself up. Good job. I am most pleased with your progress. You have passed the last test for today. If you wish, you may stay to practice your climbing and jumping, or swimming.
There was a lot of voices talking at the same time, so I apologize for that.
I have a simple job planned for this evening. Break into a guarded mansion, steal another fat nobleman's priceless trinket, and leave quietly. Lord Bafford is out of town, and rumor has it that the captain of his house guard went with him as a bodyguard. The time is ripe for a bit of burglary. The piece Cuddy wants is a scepter. Silver, jewels, the usual adornments. It should command a high price. Bafford, like most of his kind, probably keeps his treasures on the top floor of the place, close to his heart, and far from his servants. No point in waiting. I have Cuddy's old sketches of the place, and everyone who's going to be asleep inside already is. It's time to begin.
Yeah, I don't think we need anything just yet, so let's just go. And blackjack will be our main weapon to use. Well, a weapon and weapon, more like a equipment. Basically a cat simulator. Yeah, kind of.
When I was a kid, surprised you're even in this job.
Ooh, the blood, it just turns my poor tummy.
Shut up, you taffer.
Okay, let's see. There we go. Any values here? Ooh, hello.
How's it going?
They don't see me. Thank you. And yeah, like, I don't remember half of the stuff. Oh, shit. We got spiders. I don't like spiders.
Since I'm in here, I might as well pick up something for myself.
But yeah, Thief is a very slow-paced game. Like, the gameplay is very good. The gameplay is actually very good. Like, once you understand how the mechanics and all of those work, like, it is very fun.
The sir could really beef up security some. What do you mean? What's wrong with us? Well, we're fine. But I've been thinking we should watch the outsides more. That's stupid. People to worry about there on the inside. No, then you catch them before they get inside, you taffer. Oh.
Okay, is he gonna turn? So I can knock him out. Anybody here? Yeah, you gotta take this slow, like very, very slow.
In the cold and the dark and the damp.
Cold and the dark and the damp.
Who's there?
No one here. Bonk. And... But yeah, like, how many of you have actually played Thief? or, you know, even know about the game series. We don't count the remake or the reboot or such. We don't count that one. We only count the original ones.
Did that shadow move? Seems clear. Stop!
That was a close one. I don't know why, but I don't like these statues. They're like the art style and all of that in this game is very cool. Come on, turn. Turn, you idiot!
Sir? Was that you?
It's a throne room. How pretentious can you get?
Okay.
Here we go.
Nice. You know what, let's just collect some more money. Just because, like, you know, then we have more money to spend on stuff that we might need on the next mission. There we go. That's the first mission.
I went to Cuddy's place to deliver the scepter, but Cuddy wasn't there. He'd been arrested by the Hammerites. Apparently they didn't approve of his occupation, and I doubt they approve of mine. So hopefully they'll never catch sight of me when I break him out of their prison. Which is what I'm going to do. They're holding Cuddy in a mining complex carved out of a quarry. The quarry's flooded, but the Hammers still work the top-level mines. The Hammers don't venture into these lower mine levels because they're reputed to be haunted. I'd rather not have to do this job, but Cuddy's a reliable fence, and I don't appreciate the Hammerites abducting him. And he owes me money for the Bafford job.
Ooh, moss arrows. Yes. It doesn't say anything about killing anyone, so here we go! That's a corpse. But yeah, immediately with more spooky stuff. Excuse me? So yeah, this game has zombies. Hi. Okay. Spoopy boner.
There are novices still.
But fewer, brother, fewer. Youths in this time seek to learn about gold and politics, not honest craft.
'Twill be their loss when they come of age and know not how to accomplish aught of consequence.
That wasn't close at all. Oh my god, can I do the Minecraft in this one? No, thank fuck I cannot. That would have been silly.
Who passes there? Out! Thou art not granted this place.
Fuck. Hammerites hit like a truck. Yeah, they do. They hit really, really hard.
If thou be there, bespeak thyself. My imagination does run over much.
Circle strafe. Come on, go to the thing so I can knock you out.
In truth, I have never heard such carrying on as this thief's pawn Cuddy.
One would think these scum had never faced tribulation in their lives.
For a time, I thought Block 4 might never sleep again for his coughs. But he quiets now.
Good. Death or durance, 'twill be the same for him in the end.
Okay, is there anything interesting here? Oh, hello. Let's do something dumb.
Who goes?
Oh my god, that worked. 6. Which one is 6? Hello.
Right, old man. Let's get you out of here and me my money.
Afraid you're gonna be disappointed?
Good thing you're dying, Cuddy, or I'd have to kill you for stiffing me. Again.
Snap, snap, puppy. But I owe you, so... Felix went after the Horn of Quintus, down the Bonehoard. Left me his notes. The Hammers got him, put him in their evidence box. Loot collection, more like. Upstairs. Officers' quarters. Once you're up there, hidden passage. If damp hadn't rotted my lungs.
Oh no, anyway. I'm here to kill as little as possible, which is a surprise from me. No, no, yes. Find the evidence locker and retrieve Felix's map. Loot okay.
Hold thy place.
Fuck. I don't know how I still got him, but... Hey, okay. Yes, a night dive remaster of this game would be pretty nice.
This must be how they spend all those tithes.
Fuck.
Cuddy won't be needing this anymore.
Okay, so is that all of the objectives? Escape from the prison? Nice, okay.
Vigilance is our shield that protects us from the squalid past. Knowledge is our weapon, with which we carve a path.
Bonk. That actually went kinda smoothly. We did get some deaths, but hey, not bad. I kinda like it how the health is indicated with the, like, what I assume is like some sort of shields or something. At least I see them as shields. Oh, money. Give us some money! We want gifts! But only if it's money! That hurt my throat. I'm not gonna do that again. Bye. Oh shit! To a certain point, it is good to have games where it's like, where the fuck do I go? But when it's like, you know, Turok 2 levels of where the fuck do I go, that's not fun anymore. This is still fun, because the maps are actually like, you know, small enough.
I was pissed at Cuddy for a good while after the prison debacle. But hey, you can't blame him for what the Hammers did to him. So I decided to go after that horn Felix talked about. Not like I had a whole lot of choice, really. The rent is due. My landlord's even tougher than the Hammers. The map's pretty specific about where the entrance is. Too bad it's not as clear about where the horn is. Felix did some scrounging before he left, and his notes say the horn is in the tomb of some nobles. The Quintus family. Guess I'll just have to explore.
Fuck! Oh. Okay, so what do we have over here? I don't remember how this map goes, so... So you all wanna know how holy water reacts to undead? Shit!
Butt sauce.
I wonder how fast I can actually click that one. Welcome to many. Burp to you too. Why is this freaking me the fuck out? Okay, I guess I have to fight this.
Tombs with piped-in music. How classy.
But also very unsettling. Shit. Come on. That was a dance. Yeah, I don't think this was the map that I actually ever beat, so yeah. Because, like, I don't remember this. I don't remember this. I only remember the first two maps. But hey, exploration. Hey, don't look at me, I don't know. At least I can say that this map is big and there's a lot of verticality. Whoop. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't fucking trust these statues.
Good thing I'm not afraid of heights.
Yeah, that is a perk. Fuck! Oh, hello.
Horn of Quintus, I presume.
It's actually kind of nice that the game has these, like, treasure hunting moments as well. Like, it's not just like, oh yeah, go here and pick this shit up. It's actually like, you know, go here and not only pick this shit up, but actually, like, you know, collect this stuff as well. It's pretty nice, I would have to say. There we go.
Stay away from my face, thief, or you'll be sorry. Stay.
Stay away from my face, thief. You can't tell me what to do. Forgot the Mystic Stone. Wait, I have everything I need? Oh, I do. Nice. How's your coffee? Probably cold. I noticed something was wrong during the last stream, and the thing that was wrong was the cutscenes weren't playing. So I had to install the fan patch, the T-Fix, and yeah, I tested it out today a little bit, and yeah, the cutscenes are supposed to work right now. So yeah, we actually get the story now. But yeah, don't worry about the story, like, you know, from the previous missions, as like I will be including like all the necessary stuff and all of that in the edited video. So yeah, we are not gonna start a completely new playthrough because of that, but I will include the stuff in the edited video then.
I had some money to spare after disposing of the horn, so it seemed time to invest in some new tools. Farkas is one of the few merchants willing to risk selling to an independent like me, and his prices are steep. But the other choice is to let one of the so-called city wardens give me orders, and take a cut of my profits. They've been after me for years to join one of their stables, but I'm not interested. Maybe they'll get the idea and give up. More likely, they'll just ramp up the threats. Nothing I can't handle if I'm careful. And lucky. And my luck seems to have finally turned for the better.
All of the moss arrows.
That shot was meant for me.
Yes, I'm sure it was Garrett in the window. He's dead. Let's head back now.
These creeps are gonna lead me right back to whoever sent them to kill me. But only if I can tail them without them noticing me.
Yeah, there's nothing here. Just keep moving.
Just the wind, I guess.
Oh, I swear to fucking god, these guys are just fucking blind.
I heard someone.
I heard someone. Look sharp.
Like, I would still say that this is still better stealthing than in many of the other games, because you actually have to be careful with the, like, you know, where do you go and all of that. It's tense. It's fucking tense.
I think it's time I dealt with Mr. Ramirez once and for all.
Come back out here, you tapper!
And... oh, that's nice.
Enjoy it while it lasts, friend. His fatness will be back soon to make our lives miserable again.
Where is he then? I haven't seen him.
Down in the cellar again, counting his loot. I hope he stays down there all night.
Hello, I wonder if there's anything behind this. Oh, would you look at that? Okay, well, I got the fire poker. Hello. Don't mind me. Moving all of the, like, you know, knocked out guys and all of that, it really does remind me of the Human Revolution. Deus Ex. That's a nice painting. Nice.
Someone's tapping about. As soon as I find you, you're dead.
God damn it. Okay, and
Oh, intruder! Help!
what? What? Ah, okay, so it requires 2 keys if it does that. Also, when the guys start running after them, because they're gonna go for the alarm. Don't turn!
Oh. What sort of lunatic keeps these things as pets?
Why would the game let me open locks with a shotgun? Exactly! Like, why not? It would be so much easier. That's a lot of guys.
Intruder here! Let's finish the job!
Who would keep this as pets while ignoring his pet xenomorph making noises behind him? Where? Fuck. Funny how one mission can take like an hour.
Maybe I should head back to my own neighborhood. These fellows don't seem too friendly.
Nice. Okay, that's quite a few. Ooh, okay, well that was tense.
I was going to pay Lord Randall and his vase collection a visit, but the Downwind Thieves Guild beat me to the score. Word is that they haven't divvied the booty yet. Apparently their leaders, Donald and Reuben, are arguing over the prized sapphire vase. Sounds like they could use a third party to settle their disagreement. Since I'm no mediator, I'll just steal the vase from them. They'll be so busy blaming each other, no one will suspect an outsider. The Downwinders run a gambling den called the Overlord's Fancy, which operates under a nearby restaurant. The guild's hideout is beneath the casino. I have a rough map of the complex I got from sources from the inside. Once I'm in the Overlord's Fancy, I'll have to search for the secret entrance to the hideout. I have to be careful. The Downwinders know me all too well. If they catch sight of me, they'll know who took the vase.
Cool.
Guards! Over here!
Okay.
Hey, where'd you come from?
Nope. This is gonna take a while. Oh shit.
You better hope I find you before the...
I can already tell this is going to be frustrating.
When I find you,
So, is this building the only place where I actually need to be in this mission? Ah.
Ha! That tickles!
Sit right there, Garrett.
Hey! This is, certainly something. Ow! Fuck!
What's the intruder?
Somehow, I don't think your friend there has had too much to drink.
Guards! Over here!
You son of a bitch!
Hey, he's old enough to do better than that. Garrett is inside the compound. I've got you covered, Tap.
Guards!
You'll have to do better than that.
Feel my blood!
Nope. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm pretty sure I'm doing fuck all.
You can't hide forever. Garrett!
Fuck off! Why? You did not see me. How did that guy see me from there? Like, how? This mission is to quote ass. Yeah, I really don't like this mission. So where the fuck is the safe? The safe is in the other area if...
The next day.
Ta-da!
I was contacted by a woman named Victoria. She claims to represent a client who was impressed by the way I took care of Ramirez, and now wants me to steal something for him.
The target is a magical sword, owned by a nobleman and collector named Constantine. Little is known about Constantine except that he is an eccentric new face in the city, and mostly keeps to himself. Victoria says the sword will probably be on display, but it will be well protected by guards and security systems. She also mentioned that the guards are tough and organized, and the mansion is confusing to navigate in. The house was constructed recently, so I've had to piece together my own map from observation and hearsay. Sounds like the place is a bit of a maze. I guess if you're rich enough, you can build any sort of mad house to live in.
Let's see, how will this go? Whoop. There we go, nice. And just in case, I'm gonna do that.
Was that you? There's an entrance.
I don't know, but for a moment I was like, oh, wait, the pillars of Nosgoth? Because, you know, there's the pillar, and then, like, you know, a red-coated guy there. Nice. Well, if nothing else, at least the garden is nice. Am I the only one who thinks that, like, you know, when seeing all of these kind of places and, like, you know, textures and graphics and all of that, you know, the garden-y type of locations, like, am I the only one who thinks Medieval 2? Medieval 2 was a good game. Nix is saying in Garrett's voice, note to self, buy a breaching shotgun. Come on, Garrett, you can do it. Let's see, what is this place? I have no idea. Okay, well, everyone's gotta have a hobby, that's for sure. What the fuck? What? Okay, what the fuck? Oh. Oh, you know, when people say that I'm small, this is probably what they think of, like, you know, my world experience being like. Okay, Garrett, how the fuck are you carrying those? This is definitely a... And the music, well, not really a music, but like ambient sounds that we have in here very much reminds me of the Silent Hill games. Oh, you so fucked up. Well, that fucking sucks. No! What the fuck? Garrett, can you not be a... I have several questions. I don't really know how to feel about this. It's definitely one of those places that make you say... I say we take off and nuke the entire site from orbit. It's the only way to make sure. Very much so. That'll work. Oh, what the fuck?
Alright, where? Hey, come back here. Where'd you
Wait,
go?
why did I hear giggling? Why am I hearing giggling?
Come out and fight! I think a baby bird.
You were saying?
Time to take my new sword and get out of this crazy place.
Yeah, that sounds good, Garrett. That sounds very good. How do we do that? Okay, seriously, who the fuck is giggling? I'm gonna make a save and just go and look for that fucking giggling bitch or whatever it is. I need to find it. Bonk it in the head.
Die!
Well, that didn't go too well. That is a nice sword. Son of a bitch! Let's continue. Nothing happened. Okay, well, that was actually a very fun mission.
Garrett, it's Victoria. I trust you made it back alive. You've done well, Garrett. Come with me and bring the sword. There is someone you have to meet. It's time for the payment you've been promised.
Yes.
A refreshment, Mr. Garrett. I'm in the possession of a superior brandy that has the most restorative effect.
I prefer my payment in cash, not liquor, Mr.
My apologies. I've been watching you, Mr. Garrett. So closely, in fact, that I'm afraid I'd forgotten we haven't actually met yet. I am Constantine.
All this time I thought you were gonna pay me. You've brought me here to kill me?
But you have it all wrong, Mr. Garrett. Would it surprise you to know that it was I who hired you to steal my own sword? Yes. You see, Victoria and I are...
Old associates.
Yes. You were being tested, do you understand? And I must say you more than live up to your reputation. You are quite an extraordinary thief.
Testing me? What is it you want from me, Constantine?
I am a collector, Mr. Garrett. But there are some items that are not available for purchase. They must be acquired using other means. In this case, the item in question would be best acquired by thieving. Not simple thieving, no. I need an artist like yourself.
What exactly is this item?
It is the gemstone called the Eye, for its unusual...
appearance.
Yes. Kept hidden in the sealed cathedral deep inside the halls of the scum Hammerites. Oh, but forgive me. You are possibly friendly with the Order of the Hammer.
No. Fanatics make unreliable friends.
Excellent. I am prepared to offer you quite a sum. 100,000 upon receipt of the Eye.
I don't see how I can refuse such an offer.
Marvelous. Victoria can fill you in on all the particulars. And Mr. Garrett, the sword, keep it. You have earned it, but also, I believe you'll find it useful in your quest.
The eye that Constantine wants is in the abandoned cathedral of the Hammerites. The cathedral is located in a section of the city that was deserted years ago, after some kind of catastrophe. I've heard stories of the incident. Most are wild rumors about hordes of zombies and raging fires. Now that part of the city is walled off, and no one's allowed to go in. Not that many people would dare to in the first place. Maps of the area are easy to find in attics and old trunks. But like all of them, the one I've got is over 50 years old. I'll make my way through the ruins to the Hammerite Cathedral and find a way inside. Once I get inside the cathedral, I'll have to locate the eye. Something tells me that this is not going to be easy, but for the amount I'm getting paid, I'm willing to take some serious risks.
Yeah, no, Mixu does not like that. So the hammers are back. And I assume zombies as well, because we got holy water. Hi, dinosaur. Come on, Garrett, swim. Nope. I wonder, is this possible? Oh my god, that worked! And this one leads me where? Oh, hello, it's a dinosaur. There we go. Smack those guys in the bum. What the fuck are you? I didn't... Okay. There we go. Let there be light. No. that's fucking cool. Who is speaking in reverse? This is Thief, not Penumbra.
Comes a man to rescue me. Poor man. The keepers have sealed the door, and only they know how to open them. Cross you the bridge to the grotto of the keeper's sentinel. Stand you on the pedestal and illuminate the statue with fire. Then can you discover the secret of the talisman.
Oh. Of the talismans, old quarters, new market, downtown. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Hi! Whatever the fuck this place is. So why does everything take so long to pick lock? Why does picking a lock take so long? Hey! That's a... Fuck that! Well, if nothing else, at least this game can scare the fuck out of me. How was the undead Hammerites? Kinda cool. Kinda cool. Well, sorry Constantine. You're not gonna get your eye. Okay. Oh, I didn't get the eye, so I guess fuck you, Constantine.
The Talisman of Earth is guarded by a foreign magus sect known as the Hand Brotherhood. They reside in a compound of huge towers where they practice their arts of earth, air, fire, and water. The talisman is likely kept in the Earth Tower, but there's little chance it'll be that simple. No doubt the talisman is heavily guarded and probably protected by magic. But mages love to write everything down. I should stumble on something useful about their precious trinket. I bribed some servants to get me a map of the common grounds, best I could do since only the mages are allowed in the towers. I'll enter the courtyard just outside the central keep entrance. Once inside, I'll need to move quickly to find the talisman. I wouldn't last long in a fight against the mages.
You know, now there are two games where I can say this game has no right to have a soundtrack that goes that hard. Neversoft Spider-Man and this. That's going well so far, and now I jinxed it. Probably, most likely. Nice. I have questions, and I'm afraid to ask them.
Feel the countless waters. See the vast earth that burn in eternal...
Cat is being sneaky. If you saw the cat, you didn't.
All is still.
Mess with me and you...
I am unharmed.
Stop!
Looks like Captain Regalio's been holding out on the mages. Good thing he can't hold out on me.
Hello. Bonk and bonk.
Look over there. You see something?
Seriously? God damn, you're blind. Okay, so is there like any point in like, you know, gathering more money than what you already have? Like does it give you like, you know, more money for the next mission to like, you know, use and all of that?
You cannot change my destiny, thief. Oh.
Azaran's interest in necromancy has not diminished despite his banishment. His study of the black arts continues at his spire in Dayport. We fear that his experiments with reanimation of rats and insects will lead to more disturbing deaths. Herbert West would like to have a talk with you. Did I get like more water arrows? Woo! I got like 6 water arrows. Nice! Okay, southwest is the... Is this game scary? Not really scary, but spooky. Platforming works a bit weirdly in this. The thing about this map is that, at least I assume, that you need to do all of the towers before you get the talisman, which is like some Tomb Raider shit. Okay, so when they are like, you know, lit up, then you can't walk on them. Okay, got it.
You.
Now for the talisman.
It's true, he has returned. We must be ready. Rough waters lie ahead.
Many will not survive. We must try to redirect the current.
Try as we might to retrieve the talismans, the prophecy is an ocean returning to shore. Little we can do to prevent it. You prepare for its arrival.
Got it. So now the only thing that I need to do is just steal the jeweled reading glasses from the central library. And I have no idea where the fuck those are.
This'll make any fence crack a smile.
In the cutscene, I remember Garrett getting into the place from, you know, through like a bush or something like that. But in this one, it's like we can't just go back the same way. We need to head to the other place.
The Keepers have hidden the Talisman of Fire in a place they call the Lost City. Some kind of cataclysm buried the place underground ages ago. The Keepers have sealed the access to the city, a cleft in the river bottom near the east side. If the materials in the library are right, the strange stone I found can be used to open that seal. I've also got a map. It's so old the edges crumble in my hands. It shows the city, or at least how it was back then. I hope the old place hasn't changed much.
We will see. Here we go. I have no idea how to rate that. You know, as long as the game is not throwing like any underwater creatures or something like that at my way, then all should be fine. Ah, wonderful. Lava.
How can the Keepers keep this place a secret?
That's a good question. Hello?
Anybody home?
Didn't know Garrett had one-liners, but apparently he has. Okay. Now it's really giving me Tomb Raider vibes. I don't always understand what to do, but when I do, I still don't know. Oh, hello!
So, this is the Lost City. It's not lost no more.
I feel like that every single time when this game actually makes me think, I lose more brain cells.
What vision disturbs me?
If you try anything, I will bonk. Fuck off.
The darkness will not protect you for long.
Okay, so now I just need to head back up, because I'm pretty sure I'm done here. Yup! Haha!
Creepy.
Oh, this is creepy. Garrett, this is creepy. Yoink. Hi, fireball. Hi, fireball. Ow. This is gonna be bad. Yup! Never mind. Oh boy. Okay. Like, okay, once you actually do get to, like, when you find the specific places where you need to go, it is, like, this map, this particular map is very Tomb Raider-y, and I actually like it. Like, yeah, sure, it is a bit difficult to navigate at times and being like, what the fuck? But other than that, yeah, I like it. I like this mission.
The Keepers stashed the Talisman of Water in a series of hidden caverns located deep below the city. According to their map, I'll find it in a shrine located in the lowest cavern. I don't expect to run into anything too threatening other than a few venomous spiders. However, the map does contain this note. Stand not against us, lest you feel the sting of ignorance's barbs. Sounds like Keeper talk for we've rigged the place. An informant of mine, Geary, made a home for himself in these caverns after he lost his job tending the ticket counter of a nearby opera house. He should know these caverns better than anyone, so I'll pay him a visit to see if he has any useful information for me. Guess I'm not getting any information from Geary after all.
Yeah, he's seen better days. It's kind of funny how, like, you know, if you have the weapon drawn, you walk much, like, you know, slower. Whoa!
I spy you, little fish. Oh no, it's a big fish, rather. Are you here to sing too? We'll reenact the memorable scene between Raoul and Valerius at the bridge. I'll begin. The city at night. Raoul, the handsome, young opera house owner, sings to the Lady Valerius. I, Raoul, do accuse you of using treachery to obtain your wealth. Then Lady Valerius sings, I, Lady Valerius, have obtained the opera house, yes.
What do we have? Nice. Oh, that's fucking cool. That painting is fucking cool. I like that.
Hello? Do people really pay money to see this stuff?
I know. Theater people.
You got here there, and Prowler here.
Shit.
Fall over! Come on.
Okay, that's the water talisman. Okay, nice. Yeah, this is not very thief-like how I'm playing at the moment, but fuck it. Would these use this? No? This? No? This? No? Okay.
What was that noise?
Halt!
That was flawless.
Who made that noise?
Guards!
Okay, how much money do we have now? Almost enough, almost enough.
Is this a
intruder?
Huh? Hey, you! What happened?
I saw an intruder earlier. Stay sharp.
Knock your teeth!
Well, that's fair.
11 minutes later.
Check the map. I can't. It's just this. This is my map. Didn't find the map. The map is missable. The map is missable.
Many minutes later.
You know what? Yep, everything's checked.
Getting the Talisman of Air will be an interesting challenge, but I'll need it if I want to get the eye for Constantine. It's well hidden inside the city's Hammer Temple, so I'll have to do some scouting around. Problem is, the place is fully active day and night. Not even I could stay undetected for very long. Well, they say that the best place to hide a letter is on the mantelpiece. With that in mind, I'll be going in by the front door, dressed as a Hammerite novice. That should be perfect, since novices aren't allowed to speak while on the temple grounds. My contacts can get me a novice's pass to get me through the gate. Once inside, I'll be free to take my time, explore the place thoroughly, and find the talisman.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, yeah, like undercover missions.
Present thy credentials, novice. Open the gate!
Thank you.
Hast thought upon who is likely to succeed our master?
Surely not for many years.
Not thou blind. He is old, and the master forgers do jostle each other for precedence.
Eve? Me? No. This is actually fun. This is actually very, very fun. Like, you need to time the, like, you know, when you can pick stuff up and all of that. Like, that's actually very cool. I like that.
On a breeze carrying our salvation.
Not too bad, though. Not too bad. Ooh. Okay. Okay, all of the treasure in one fucking room. Okay, cool. Oh, this is a fun room. But yeah, like these kind of missions where you can actually like just go around and bonk without the, like, you know, the very loud, like, you know, floor. Like, these are fun. These are fun. Also, I love it that in the small icon, like, down in the middle when you're carrying someone, it's actually showing, like, you know, what kind of a character you are actually carrying. It's a little attention to detail. It's not just like a... It's kind of like when people are, like, you know, talking about, like, you know, good graphics and all of those in games, or, you know, older games having quote-unquote bad graphics and all of that. Like, there's still a lot of little details like that like normally you wouldn't even notice it, but because it is there, it's cool. And overall, like, games like these are just, in my opinion, these kind of games are just, in a sense, like, more pleasing to look at. I don't know how to really put it, but I just think these games look better in many ways. But yeah, like, not to say that the, like, you know, games with good graphics and all of those, I'm not saying that they are bad. It's just a lot of the times when you're focusing too much on the making realistic graphics, you forget the art style. I wonder how well you would do on a co-op stealth game. I'm pretty sure I would be doing so well that I would get both me and the co-op partner detected very soon. So I won't be running around like a headless chicken for too long. Does anyone know how do I open those? How do I get the talisman so I can get out of these so-called side missions and get the eye and head back to the Constantine and be like, here, now give me my fucking reward. Do the switch puzzle? Where? What switch puzzle? Nope.
5 minutes later.
Another relic room. I assume it's the front. What the fuck was that noise? It's timed and must be in order to complete. I'm looking this shit up. Fuck off. Okay, so relic, garden, grave, basement. What the fuck? Okay, that guide is fucking dumb. It's like, oh yeah, go to this room and here and turn left and turn right and turn right and here's the switch. Turn that, go back, turn left, turn right, so pull the switch. It's like, what? fucking room! Fuck's sake. I don't wanna skip absolutely every single level. I don't wanna skip absolutely every single level because like I still wanna do the game legit at least to a point. I'm only going to skip the fucking gold levels because fuck the gold levels. All of like at this point, like how much like bullshit and all of this game has thrown, I'm almost going to say fuck Thief. Almost going to say that.
Eventually.
As a concept, Thief is very interesting. As a game, still has the awful System Shock 1 level design. Yeah, it sure does. But makes everything unnecessarily confusing here.
With the talismans, I'll be able to break the wards on the cathedral. It's time for me to retrieve the eye and bring it to Constantine. Last time I was here, the eye was inside, in plain sight on the main altar. I just have to grab it and leave. But that won't necessarily be easy if the place is as haunted as it looked before. So if things get tough, there is another way out. Through the gate in the cloister, behind the cathedral. The sooner this ordeal is over with, the better. When I get paid for this job, I'm gonna retire in style.
So, you are returned with the talismans, you clever man. I did not think it likely that you would succeed.
Like, yeah, I mean, like, Kev, to answer that, like, yeah, I do love the, like, old games as well. Like, old games are still very cool. But, yeah, I do have to agree with the whole, like, you know, let's make the game as fucking confusing as possible. Like, that's just, like, that's not fun. But hey, at least it's another game down. At least it's another game down. Hi, Ghost.
Welcome, thief. Now that you have attained your prize, can you escape with your skin? So soon? I think that would be too easy. These doors I sealed once again. You will have to find another way.
How are we gonna get out of here?
Welcome to the majestic and splendid Hammer Cathedral. How pleasing to welcome new initiates into our fold. I am Brother Muris, and I will be thy spiritual guide. I see that thou art tired from your journey, so I'll leave thee be. But if thou needst my help, I can be found down in the cloister.
Okay, so the game is being a bit of a bitch. Hello.
Aha, our newest acolyte. Thou seems to have gotten thyself into some trouble, And from the looks of thee, I'd say thou art used to trouble. Well, I can help thee escape this desolate place. If thou wilt help me with something, I'd remember that it was so nice to look out over the fountain in the garden. So, be a good lad and bring me my rosary.
Fetch quests from a ghost. Okay, yeah, whatever. Thankfully the zombies are very slow and I'm making a big fucking circle.
Aha, what a wonderful looter thou art. Thou hast found my rosary. I have some other things for thee to do as well. I needs for thou to get a holy symbol.
Why do I gotta do this? Why do I gotta do this? The ghost is a dick. Fuck you. Fun. You're having so much fun. How far did I have to go? Like, there is a lot of moments where I actually do like Thief, but then there are times where I just cannot be bothered with some of these things. I don't mind fetch quests. Like, I don't mind them. It's just like when the game is already like, you know, very cryptic and when the game is already like, you know, very cryptic and requires you to read like a fuck ton and figure it out from there. And for someone who has a pretty bad dyslexia, that's not good. That's not very good. And it's like, oh yeah, you need to read up the, like, you know, the thing, like, where it is. Okay, where do I read it? I don't know, there's a book somewhere. Fucking thanks. That's helping me a lot.
Art thou still poking around for a holy symbol? There might not be any to find any longer. Why dost thou not go to the factory and make one for thyself?
Fuck you. What am I supposed to do? So just skip, no need to tell me twice.
I can't tell you how pleased I am with you, Mr. Garrett. I simply can't find the words. But perhaps Victoria can help me in that regard. She has such a way with them.
Yes, we are both so very pleased.
Victoria?
Even though the eye is defective.
What?
Victoria is quite right, Mr. Garrett. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but this eye is completely blind.
It's a rock. It's what you asked for. Am I gonna get paid or not?
Of course. Victoria, are you prepared to give Mr. Garrett his compensation?
Bow to the woodsy lord, and offer up your flesh eyes so that his eye of stone may see, man-fool. Bids he then the spruces to singer him an anthems, and the woodsy lord binders them fleshes to stone.
Did you think those ancient phrases were mere words, man-fool? Look at me! I am the Woodsy Lord, the Trickster of legend. If you be thirsty, flesh thing, drink of me. If you be hungry, then feed, for I am the honey maker and the jumpsberry.
He am the leaf that feeders on the fleshed ones. Thems that calls themselves builders and wielded up a hammers against him.
My poor Mr. Garrett, you will not live to see the sprawling glory of it. Your sacrifice is not yet complete. My lilacs and mine thistleades must feed, and I? Stands he then in the green's infested maw, and speeds he out his judgments upon the weeps and writhing man-foes.
Since you left us, you have been a stone rolling downhill. Now you must aim this remarkable momentum. It is past time for the balance to shift.
They come. What? Wait!
The Trickster will not forgive you for doing what he could not. Nor, I trust, will you forgive us.
Keepers. Looks like I better get moving, or whatever those things are will waste a perfectly good rescue.
Okay. I didn't trust Constantine even from the start. Like, that man was a sketchy looking motherfucker. But, yeah. I was not expecting that. Well, at least I got my baton. Okay, let's see. What is this place and what does it have to offer? What the fuck are you? Q for Q for Q for Q for Q for Q for Q. So are we in the many or something like that? You know, early stages of many. I think it was just better to, you know, run. How does the map look in this area? Like this. Oh, they explode! Okay, that's good to know.
This was not the way things were supposed to go. Constantine has the eye, and my eye, and I doubt he has anything wholesome planned for it. The Trickster is real after all. I don't think anyone but those crazy hammers really believed in the old gods. Those crazy hammers. You know, it wouldn't hurt to have a few dozen heavily armed fanatics on my side just about now. If I drop by their temple and explain things, maybe they'll be so distracted by the Trickster's return that they'll forget to hold a grudge. And even if they don't, I know how to get out of Cragscleft Prison already. I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, hello.
What happened here? And where are all the Hammerites?
Don't kill any Hammerites. What about all the other things? I'm sure this is gonna get super fun.
Looks like Constantine got here before me.
Oh, lovely! The crypt is open. I'm sure this is gonna go just wonderfully. This might be a problem. I need a key.
The Master Thief. There is scant time to explain. The Trickster's foul beasts have captured our High Priest, and if we cannot retake him alive, all shall be lost. We lack thy skills of stealth and treachery, and our enemies must surely kill him should we make a bold attempt.
Fuck off, frog. I don't know what those are. I don't like it. Well, that wasn't annoying at all. What the fuck? But yeah, like sneaking moments like these are fun. But hey, if that's the mission, then that's really fucking short. That works. So, how's everyone's day been?
Well, this is it. The Hammers say they've received word that Constantine's descended into his realm to perform a ritual with the eye. The Hammers have built me a booby-trapped counterfeit eye. If I can swap it for the real thing, it should cause him some trouble. If he doesn't notice me. I've never robbed a god before. It'd be a challenge.
This game has no right to have such a banger of a soundtrack. Okay, the map looks pretty cool. You with your sassy movements. At least I can say one thing. I was not expecting this from Thief. Like, yeah, sure, I knew that, you know, there was going to be, like, some supernatural elements and all of that as the, you know, the zombies and all of those, let me believe. But going full on, like, you know, this type of, like, you know, what I assume is a different kind of dimension. Yeah. No, I wasn't expecting this. We got ice physics. Oh, shit. Oh, save. Like, it's not a bad level so far. That much I can say. Like, it's not a bad level. Fuck. Oh!
Huh. Now that's big.
I would say that I hate these spiders more than I hate the System Shock 2 ones. Oh, the red ones are magic. Okay, well, they can fuck right off.
Interesting.
I'm willing to bet. I need to do this stealthily like this. You know what? Strafe run to the wind. This is cool. I will say, this is very cool. Hi.
Vine grow entwined, garment and curl, juicy and bind, the insight still thorns.
Okay, well that was easy. Let's see what happens. Okay, well that was easy.
Keepers.
So you think you've won?
I think I've got my eye back.
Yet still, you are blind.
If you hadn't noticed, I just saved the world, yourself included.
As we knew you would, as it had to be.
Now I remember why I left the Keepers.
And I remember why we let you go.
What do you want from me? Have you come to congratulate me? Welcome me back to the fold?
Very well. I will speak my piece plainly. You have accomplished that which was written, and yes, you've done it well. But there is no place for you with us any longer. Yet you will have a great need of us, and soon.
I don't think so. I'm through with heroics. And with your kind as well.
You cannot run from life as you did from us, Garrett. Life has a way of finding you, no matter how artistic a sneak you are. Listen, there is a book that you were not made aware of. I am here to tell you that it would be wise for you to read it now, if you can still read hieroglyphs.
I do try to forget, but you Keepers leave them everywhere for me.
Yes, you have more friends than you know.
Tell my friends that I don't need their secret book, or their glyph warnings, or their messengers. Tell them I'm through. Tell them it's over. Tell them Garrett is done.
I will tell them this. Nothing has changed. All is as it was written. The Trickster is dead. Beware the dawn of the Metal Age.